what's up, beautiful? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And welcome to today's ASMR video. So in this video, we're gonna be continuing with the interesting fact series. But before we get started, as usual, feel free to join our ASMR Discord server. The link will be in the description. Alright, let's get into it. So, first fact we have here is sharks do not have bones. Interesting. Most sharks have good eyesight. Most sharks can see well in dark lighted areas. They have fantastic night vision and can see colors. The back of sharks' eyeballs have a reflective layer of tissue called a tapetum. This helps sharks see extremely well with little light. You don't want to mess with a shark in the dark. Actually, you don't want to mess with a shark in the light or the dark, to be honest. Shark skin feels similar to sandpaper. I've never touched a shark skin, and I never had shark meat as well. What about you guys? Sharks can go into a trance. When you flip a shark upside down, they go into a trance-like state called tonic immobility. This is the reason why you often see sawfish flipped over when the scientists are working on them in the water. Sharks have been around for 455 million years. Oh my god. What about humans? Let me look it up, hold on. How long have humans been on Earth? Okay, it says about 6 million years ago. A huge difference, definitely. Some species of sharks have a spiracle that allows them to pull water into their respiratory system while at rest. Most sharks have to keep swimming to pump water over their gills. It says a shark's spiracle is located just behind the eyes, which supplies oxygen directly to the shark's eyes and brain. Bottom-dwelling sharks like angel sharks and nurse sharks use this extra respiratory organ to breathe while at rest on the seafloor. It's also used for respiration when the shark's mouth is used for eating. Interesting. Not all sharks have the same teeth. Mako, I don't know how to pronounce this. Mako sharks have very pointed teeth, while white sharks have triangular, serrated teeth. To be honest, my favorite one is the white sharks. You know, the classic ones. They they just look very majestic and very scary. I love them. Alright, let's keep going. Sharks have a sixth sense. In addition to their killer sense of smell, sharks also can detect prey by tapping into the small electrical fields that other animals generate using tiny organs called the ampullae of Lorenzini. That name sounds... It does not sound like an organ name, it sounds like an Italian car. I don't know, I'm just saying. This sixth sense is strongest in hammerheads. Hammerhead sharks have that funny looking head for a reason. It contains a whopping 3,000 pores for picking up on electrical fields in the ocean. Hammerheads also have 360-degree vision. Damn. I'm wondering how a 360-degree vision would look like. You know, how would your brain process the vision? It's maybe I find it hard to imagine because, you know, I'm human. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how your brain can process a 360 vision. The longest fish in the world is a type of shark, reaching lengths of 40 feet long. The whale shark is seriously huge and holds the title of the largest fish in the sea. But in the unlikely situation that you encounter one of these in the water, do not be alarmed. Their main meal is plankton, which they eat by filter feeding, in which they scoop up a huge amount of ocean water and scoop out the tiny plants and animals. It's tough to catch a person in that. To be honest, if you come face to face with a 40 feet long whale shark, your heart will probably stop and you're gonna be dead before it swallows you. Female sharks generally dwarf male sharks, partly due to the fact that they need to carry shark babies. Females tend to be larger in most shark species. Hold on, let me see how many babies do they give birth to. How many babies do whale sharks have? Oh damn, they have 300 babies. That's crazy. I don't think most of them actually get to live because, you know, whale sharks are quite rare. Yeah, I don't think like all of the 300 babies get to make it to adulthood. Let me pour me some lemon juice. Very cold. There are almost 500. Oh, I can't speak. The lemon juice is so sour. There are almost 500 species of shark. Damn. Few examples are angel, bullhead, carpet, fish, weasel, mackerel, crocodile, zebra, and even cat sharks. Cat sharks. Not all sharks live in the ocean. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the lake. While sharks live in all of the world's oceans, a few species are also known to inhabit freshwater lakes and rivers. For example, bull sharks are found in tropical rivers and have evolved to swim between salt and fresh water. River sharks, true to their name, have been found in rivers in areas of South Asia, New Guinea, and Australia. Some sharks are pregnant for 2 years. Damn. If you think 9 months, seems like a while. How about 2 years? That's crazy. If I was one of these kind of sharks, I would just stay virgin, to be honest. Great white sharks have a more powerful bite than jungle cats. Great white sharks would produce a force of almost 4,000 pounds per square inch. That is insane. But great whites do not have the toughest shark bite. Oh, really? Who does then? Oh, it goes to bull sharks. Okay. It says bull sharks' jaws work like a vice. Part of the reasons bull sharks have such a strong bite is that they feed in murky waters and have to hold to their prey when they attack them, as opposed to those in clear water that can attack and reapproach repeatedly. Yup, white sharks do that, often taking on other sharks much bigger than they are. Interesting. Great whites do specialize in sneak attacks. Sneak attacks. Sneak attacks. Great whites do not kill by crushing their prey in their jaws. They prefer a style of attack in which they jump on their victim and pull back, letting the prey bleed to death before proceeding to eating the rest of them. Yo, I just love white sharks. The way they attack is just it's amazing. It is really, really magnificent. I don't want to be near them, of course, but I just love watching sharks documentaries. Very interesting stuff. My favorite animals are sharks and the eagles. I know shark is a fish and eagle is a bird, but whatever. You get my point. I just love them. There are such majestic animals, and if I had to pick a third one, it will be I don't know, snakes or wolves. One of these two. Probably snakes. Yeah, so we have eagle, shark, and snake. Those are my top 3. What about you guys? What are your top 3? Hippos, was young, I don't know, I always look at hippos like they're just huge dummies. But after watching so many documentaries about them, they are insanely deadly. You do not want to mess with them. Their jaw power is insane as well. They snap like a watermelon, like it's absolutely nothing. Yeah, and also they are very aggressive. From what I watched in one of the documentaries, it says that sometimes they go and kill other babies just for the fun of it. So yeah, hippos are not to be messed with. Female sharks can be impregnated by multiple partners at once. I was gonna make a joke there, but I'm not gonna say it. So let's keep going. Female sharks can reproduce without male sharks. Interesting. There is like a huge description on how they do that. I am not gonna read it. It's like 2 pages long. Whatever. Female sharks are awesome. Good for you. Sharks prefer to attack men. What? I thought sharks do not like humans. Like they don't like to eat humans or attack humans. If they do it, it's just because they have mistaken them for other fish or stuff like that. Let me read this. According to National Geographic, of all documented shark attacks since 1580, 93% have been made on males. This is likely due to the fact that the most common victims of shark attacks are surfers, swimmers, and fishermen, who are more often male than female. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, so this title is kind of a clickbait. They don't prefer to attack men. It's just, it happens that there is more male fishermen and surfers than female. That's why they get the bite. Tiger sharks will eat anything. This species of shark has earned its nickname, eating pretty much anything it can get its jaws around. Among the odd objects that have been discovered in the stomach of these animals, license plates from almost every US state. Oh wow. Video cameras, dog leashes, a bag of money, birth control pills. What the fuck? Dude, how? Okay, I'm sorry. How? What? How sharks can get there? Can stumble upon birth control pills. Like what? That's weird. I don't know. That's weird. Shark litters are enormous. While the number of pups birthed in a litter varies widely depending on the species. Some sharks can give birth to huge litters. For example, the blue shark is known to give birth to as many as 135 pups in a single litter. That's crazy. Their skeletons are not made of bone. Seriously, shark skeletons are made of pure cartilage and muscle. Since it's half the density of bone, this makes the shark lighter and more flexible. which comes in handy when it's pursuing prey and having to make sharp turns. They do not sleep at all. At least they don't sleep like humans, since some species have to continue swimming in order to breathe instead of falling into a deep sleep. Sharks remain semi-conscious. Oh, interesting. Sharks are older than dinosaurs. Let me see how long dinosaurs been around. 165 million years. Okay. Sharks used to be bigger than buildings. Damn. As huge as some sharks may be, their ancestors are even more impressive. For example, the Carcadon Megalodon. Bro, what is his name? Which first appeared about 16 million years ago, grew to 55 feet long and weighed as much as 25 tons. Damn. Before going extinct about 2.5 million years ago, making it the largest predator that ever left, eating dolphins, whales, and other megalodons. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. Billy Joe. Hold on 1 second. I need to find another website because I ran out of facts in this one. Sharks grow up to 50,000 teeth in a lifetime. That's a lot of teeth. How many teeth do humans grow in their lifetime? 1 second. How many teeth humans grow in their lifetime? There we go. 32. Okay. Alright. Huge difference there. The ocean floor is a graveyard for shark teeth. Yes, sharks have scales. Sharks can be as small as a goldfish. I'm always wondering about like those little sharks that follow the huge sharks. They're always, in their sides. Great whites have a keen nose for blood. Shark embryos can sense danger. We have more in common with the sharks than you would think. There's a shark that's 120 million years old. Damn, I'm seeing the picture. It looks ugly. Alright, that will be it for today's video. enjoyed it. Thank you so much. God bless you and have a wonderful, beautiful night. Make sure to join the ASMR Discord server. The link will be in the description. Thank you so much. God bless you and look forward to my teaching you Arabic video in the next upcoming days. Thank you guys. Bye bye.